Do you see that? I too am a neat guy.
I too am a neat guy.
Today we're talking about neat. Dude, how do you look at that? Look at that. I really feel like, I'm gonna get clowned on by that. Look at that. Honestly, it looks better than my real mustache there, because it matches perfectly with my eyes and with eyebrows and with my hair. So whenever I say mustache, it always reminds me of the scene from Office where Michael comes into office and says,
"Good morning, Aaron. Any mustaches? I mean messages."
I always remember that scene. Whenever someone says mustache, Aaron, any mustaches? Sorry, messages. Today we have our neat mustache and we have a neat outfit on. Also, we have some whiskey, Scotch whiskey with some ices. So basically, we're gonna try to explain what neat means in different contexts, in different stories. So the first time I remember this expression, this word, neat, I remember it from the Friends. There's this scene where Phoebe says that, what a neat idea. So first of all, I want to explain what's going on in that scene. I just want to give you some stories, some context, so you can relate to that. You can understand what's going on in that scene. So first of all, we see that Ross and Rachel are doing laundry at the laundromat, okay? And in that scene, Rachel leaves one of her red socks in with all her white clothes, and then everything comes out as a pink.
But you left a red sock in with all your whites, and now everything's kind of pink.
Everything comes out as a pink, and at the end of the scene, right here.
What a neat idea! All your clothes match. I'm gonna do
What
this.
a neat idea! All your clothes matched. So basically, different perspective, guys, because it's Phoebe. Anyways, when she says, what a neat idea, all your clothes matched. When you say, what a neat idea, that means it's like, it's like saying, what a great idea, what a nice idea, or what a brilliant idea, what a perfect idea. I mean, what a good idea. It's a really good idea. What a neat idea, okay? When you say neat in that context, in that scene.
What a neat idea. All your clothes match. I'm gonna do this.
Instead of saying neat idea, she can also say, what a good idea, what a nice idea, what a brilliant idea, what a great idea, okay? So basically, this was the first time I was like, okay, when I say neat, I can say, oh, what a neat idea, what a great idea, okay? So this is the first meaning of neat. Another scene I remember neat, another scene I remember that word. Let me tell you what's going on in that scene. In that scene, Monica with Richard, Rachel with Ross, and they want to have sex at the same time. Honestly, they want to have sex, but they can't because they need a condom, and it turns out that there's only one condom. And in that scene, we see that Rachel and Monica are trying to decide who's gonna get the one condom because they're out of condom. And also, Richard and Ross in that scene, they're having this weird, small talk, okay?
Okay, I will do your laundry for 1
They're trying to decide
month.
who's gonna get the condom. There's
No.
one condom.
Okay.
This is so iconic scene, by the way. I remember I was laughing. I remember I had burst into tears. I literally remember, I couldn't stop laughing. I really like that scene. This scene always cracks me up. I like that scene so much, okay? Especially this scene, Ross.
So was your mustache, did it used to be different?
No.
Oh. How do you, keep it so neat?
How do you keep it neat? Keep it so neat.
I have a little comb.
Oh. And what do you call that?
A mustache comb.
Mustache comb. Okay, let's see. I use fake mustache because it's so neat. So how do you keep it so neat? That means, how do you keep it so clean? And it looks like it's well trimmed. It's so well trimmed and well groomed. Like this, okay? This is honestly perfect. This is so neat. Not, so messy, but it's more of like, well trimmed or well groomed, nice shape. It looks well trimmed and well groomed. It looks so nice, perfect cutting style. It looks so neat, okay? So this is where we say neat mustache.
I will do your laundry for 1 month. No. Okay, I will clean the apartment for 2 months.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll give this to you now
Okay.
if you can tell me where we keep the dustpan.
What a neat freak. What a neat freak. Monica, what a neat freak. She's literally neat freak. Okay, this is another scene. Monica's literally perfect example of being neat person.
I'm Monica. I wash the toilet 17 times a day, even if people are on it.
If If you're a neat person, that means that you're not a messy person. You are not a messy person. You're so clean, you're so organized, you're a tidy person.
I mean, I have won awards for my organizational skill.
Let's say I don't like the mess. I'm not at that level of obsession, but I don't like mess. Okay, for me, my bed needs to be clean and it has to look nice. This pillow doesn't look straight there. It's crooked.
Yeah. That is crooked.
There. Okay, now it's, I guess. Oh. Okay, now it looks better, I guess. Anyway, so everything has to be in their right place, in their right spot. Everything has to be organized. I'm not that obsessed with cleaning, you know, like a normal person, but Monica is literally obsessed with cleaning, you know. For her, everything has to be in the right spot, in the right place. Everything has to be clean, so perfectly. Monica clean. It's called Monica clean.
And clean? Not just health department clean, Monica clean. If only there were a smaller one to clean this one. Are you through with that?
She already fluffed that pillow. Monica, you know, you already fluffed, but it's fine.
He told me about your apartment, and, well, I couldn't sleep thinking about it. Would it be okay if I cleaned it? No?
Right, Monica, you got a bucket and some soap I can borrow?
Oh yeah, I got soap and sponges and rags and carnauba wax and polishing compound.
For her, everything has to be organized. You know, everything has to be clean. You can't move stuff.
Oh, I see you moved the green ottoman.
Everything has to be in their right spot, in their right place.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I thought it looked better there.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know what? Just for fun, let's see what it looked like in the old spot. Just to compare.
You can't move stuff.
Let's see. Ha! Well, it looks good there too. Let's just leave it there for a while.
Emma, look at your stuffed animals lined up so neatly.
Oh, and Emma, look at your stuffed animals lined up so neatly.
Thanks.
Thanks. Thanks.
Okay.
Okay, do you see that? Okay, line up so neatly. When I say line up so neatly, do you see this line? Do you see this straight line? It's lined up so neatly. That means, you know, it's well organized. Everything has been put in order. Do you see this? All stuffed animals, they have been put in order. Monica put them in order. It's not messy. It's so neat. When it comes to drinking something neat, that I always remember that scene.
What do you want?
Scotch.
Scotch. All right, I'll be back in 10 seconds with your scotch on the rocks in a glass.
On the rocks. When you say on the rocks, that means it refers to ice, okay? On the rocks, in the bar term, when you say to bartender, let's say, I want a scotch on the rocks. When you say on the rocks, it refers to ices. Rocks means ice. When you say rocks, on the rocks, that means you want ice, okay?
Neat. Cool.
Neat. This is different needs.
Neat, as in no rocks.
I know.
Neat, as in no rocks. When you say, I want it neat, I want it to be neat, I want to drink neat, that means that don't add any ice into that. Don't add any ice or don't add any water. I just want it neat. Scotch neat.
Scotch neat. You know, that's Rachel's father's drink.
Oh, mine too.
Isn't that
neat?
This is different neat.
Scotch neat.
Scotch neat. Scotch neat, that means, you know, without ices. Let's say you're going to the bar, order a scotch, and bartender asks you that, sir, how would you like your drink? And you say, make it neat, not on the rocks. That means that you don't want it with ices. Don't add any water or any ice into that. I want it neat. The first time when I'd come across neat, you know, in terms of alcohol, in terms of whiskey, you know, when I was watching House of Cards, when I was learning English with House of Cards, this was the first time I'd come across this word, neat.
Drink?
Drink? Okay.
Sure. What do you got? Whiskey. Blends. If you're offering.
Whiskey.
So, how are things in the city of brotherly love?
We're getting by.
Good. Oh, I'm sorry, I made that neat. Did you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I made it neat. Oh, that means that I didn't add any water or any ice, okay? I made it neat. Now, I'm gonna try to drink just a bit whiskey here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not into whiskey. I don't like that so much, you know? I'm gonna give it a try, so I used some ices here because
On the rocks in a glass.
I can't drink it without ices. I can't drink it neat. You know, it would kill me, honestly. I'm gonna drink that, but I'm not even sure this is sitting in the display case for like maybe 10, maybe 15 years. I'm not even sure if it went bad or not. I guess it's never been opened, so I'm gonna open it for the first time. Basically, I don't think it went bad. Okay, let's give it a try. Yes, it's never been opened. Oh. Okay, no. Oh, so bad. Yeah, it's so strong, guys. This is definitely... Okay, it's burning so bad. So this is definitely not for me. I don't know. It's definitely not good. We made it clear, it's official that I don't like whiskey. Oh, it's burning so bad, even though there's ices in that. It's burning so bad. No way, there is no way I can drink that neat. I need to drink that on the rocks. So if I ever have to order whiskey, it has to be on the rocks. Another scene is, which is iconic, and you've seen this on this pillow. I like the way Ross lights under the bed.
Let's relax. Let's relax, Paul. You're doing great. She likes you. She likes you. She likes you. You know why? Because you're a neat guy.
Neat guy.
I want you to know that you and I are not all that different. I mean, I too am a neat guy.
I'm a neat guy. Okay, I too am a neat guy. First of all, in that scene, the reason why Paul says those things to himself.
Let's relax, Paul. You're doing great. She likes you. You know why? Because you're a neat guy. You are the man. Still got it. Still sexy. You're just a love machine.
Is because he's having some doubts about himself because of his age here. He's trying to go out with Rachel, and he's way older than Rachel. So basically, he's trying to reassure himself.
Reassure.
That he's a neat guy. You know, that means like he's cool, he's a great person. He's nice, he's sexy, he's cool, he's great. He's still this really nice, cool, good looking person despite his age. Recently, I've been binging The Office again and again. I've been watching every day again and again. When I was watching Office, many times I'd come across the word neat. And I want to give you these last examples.
Hello. Oh, somebody's got a new phone.
Somebody's got a new phone.
Yeah.
That is neat.
That is neat, sir. That is neat. That means, you know, that is cool, that is great, that is nice, that is neat. So tell me about your new girlfriend.
She's neat.
She's neat. Okay, tell me about your new girlfriend. She's neat. Of course, when he says she's neat, it doesn't mean that, oh, she's so organized, she's so clean. It means that she's so cool, she's so great, she's a nice person, she's neat, she's a great person. Dakota Johnson is my celebrity crush. I love her so much, and the way she's wearing, the way she's dressing up is so neat for me. You know, if you look it up, you're gonna see that, if you search Dakota Johnson, you're gonna see that on Google. Look at that. Look at this style. This is what we can call, she dressed up so neatly. You see this jacket and this pants and this bag in her hand. So classy, so neat. I like the way she wears, you know, I like the way she's dressing up. Do you see that? Okay. So neat. So neat. I mean, not bad. Good, right? I don't know, maybe it's because I love Dakota Johnson. I find her style so neat. Let's say someone says to you, oh, you look so neat today. You know, your clothes are so neat. That means, you know, all of your clothes are in their proper place. Okay guys, well basically this is what neat means, okay? These are the meanings of neat. If you ever come across this word, its meaning is gonna depend on the context. I wanted to put on this mustache, and also I wanted to wear this way so that you can relate to that easily. You can relate to the story easily. That's it for today, guys. So I hope that was useful and you enjoyed the video. I'll see you next week, guys. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also, after this outro, don't forget to check out the birds, okay? I really feel like, you know, I'm gonna get condemned by that. Look at that. They happen to have sex at the same time. This scene always cracks me up. It's so well trimmed and well groomed. Like this, okay? This is honestly perfect. This pillow doesn't look straight there. It's crooked.
Are you through with that? She already fluffed that pillow.
Everything has to be in their right spot, in their right place.
Let's see what it looked like in the old sponge.
Wow, she's got it.
Everything has been put in order. Monica put them in order.
How are things in the city of brotherly love? We're getting by.
I'm not into whiskey. I don't like that so much, you know. I'm not even sure if it went bad or not. Okay, let's give it a try. Basically, his trainer reassures himself.
Reassure.
He's a neat guy.